What's up, y'all? Sean of Back to Basics Fitness with Sean. And I wanted to record this video because I have been dealing with some shoulder discomfort that I am having to rehabilitate. Now, if you followed me for a while here on YouTube, you probably know that I dislocated my shoulder back in 2018 because I recorded a few videos on how I recovered from that. And those are definitely among my most watched videos and most commented on videos. But this shoulder pain is not due to my shoulder dislocation. This is just I recently was doing dips here in the past few months, and I guess I must have gone too deep at some point and must have affected something in the opposite shoulder, not the one I dislocated, my left one, is my right one. And so then I started to notice when I was doing push-ups, whenever I would, go to a certain depth, that I was experiencing pain. Now, this is why I want you to understand. First of all, hey, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you like and subscribe, okay? Make sure you like and subscribe. All right. Now that that's taken care of, understand this. When it comes to really rehabilitating from any injury, you kind of have to give it time, but you also need to understand that it needs blood flow. It needs blood flow. And so one of the things that I've learned, not just from injuring or dislocating my left shoulder, but also from other injuries that I have rehabilitated over time, is that giving it time to heal is important, but that's not necessarily time of immobility. In other words, time that you spend just not moving the limb at all. Like, what I found is that you actually want to move the limb. However, what you need to do is you need to move it with light weight and get a lot of reps, and lightweight. I learned this as well when I injured both of my, I think it's my teres minors. It's like kind of like here adjacent to the lat muscle, from doing uh getting too tight from doing all the chin ups and pull ups and whatnot. But I had to get back to doing some very, very light movement to stimulate blood flow, because healing is in the blood. You don't want to do movements that cause sharp pain. That's a no-no. That probably means you're injuring it more. But you want to do moves that will move it through the proper ranges of motion and cause very, very little to no pain. But you get a lot of reps in there, so you can really get the blood flowing through there, so it can get the waste products out, and so it can get all the nutrients and things to that muscle or tendon or whatever, so that it can so it can heal. Okay, so remember, you want to give it time to rest, but that's time away from your heavy stuff. But you need to be doing light stuff. From my experience, my personal experience, mainly, you need to be doing light stuff so you can get blood flow over there. So these are the 4 exercises that I'm using right now to heal and reduce pain in my shoulders. Make sure you check it out and make sure you watch to the end too. Okay, so this first move is front raises. Lifting your arm straight in front of you, and you're going to do 3 sets of 30 for each arm. The goal is to use light or no weight, because you're not trying to build muscle here. You're trying to get blood flow into the shoulder. So don't go too fast or don't do anything like that. Nice and smooth. All right, this next move is lateral raises. Again, 3 sets of 30. If you notice, I'm using no weight. When I lift out to my right, that's where I'm getting some of my pain from when I put weight on there. So we're going very light, getting all the reps in to get some blood flowing there. Okay, here we have internal rotations. Right now, I'm using one of my little resistance bands I got when I dislocated my shoulder. Again, lightweight, because you wanted to get blood flow. Pull that arm, keep the elbow tucked in, and pull that arm toward your torso, both sides, 3 sets of 30. Okay, and last but not least, external rotations, 3 sets of 30, both sides. Make sure you do lightweight. I'm using my resistance band for this as well. You can also do it with a book. Maybe one day I'll record a video for this too. But again, don't rush through it. Just try to get blood flow into that shoulder joint. Hey, it's important I mentioned this too. So when I talk about 3 sets of 30 reps, those sets are really broken up over the day. So typically what I do is with each of those 4 exercises, I do a set of 30 for each exercise. So 30 front raises for each arm, 30 lateral raises for each arm, 30 internal rotations for each arm, and then 30 external rotations for each arm. And I'll even break those up. So like say for example, I'm doing one set of 30 for each of those 4 exercises. I might do 10 front raises, then 10 front raises, then 10 lateral raises, then 10 lateral raises, then come back and do 10, 10, 10, 10, and then do it again to get my full set of 30 with all the raises, and then go back and do something sometimes similar with the internal and external rotations. And I do that because it's a lot of reps. It doesn't take that long, but it's a lot of reps. And sometimes, especially when you start getting the burn in there, your form will start to deteriorate. So I'm really wanting to take it slow. The other thing is, especially if you are going in a direction where you know you're kind of having like where the issue really is, where there's an ache if you had heavy weight. When I'm going through there, I'm taking it slow. I'm taking it slow because I don't want to feel sharp pain again. I don't want to feel sharp pain. I want it to be um no more than like just in a very slight awareness, but hopefully no pain. Because the thing is, again, you don't want to injure it more than it is. You just want to stimulate blood flow that'll help go in there and kind of repair the tissues. So hopefully this helps. Let me know if it helps. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you share this video as well with somebody you know would be helped. Okay. Thank y'all for following everything and stay connected. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to maintain and build muscle. Muscle helps you burn fat, stay mobile, and can contribute to longevity. However, many people have no idea how to work out to build muscle. My mini workout series on Patreon provides you with my body weight mini workout video library. These workouts use little to no equipment, which means that you can do them in the privacy of your own home. They start at beginner level and progress from there to ensure you continue to see results. Every workout is a full body workout, hitting chest, back, legs, and glutes, as well as other muscles in between. Become a patron today and receive access to my series of mini workouts, plus access to a digital copy of my book, 8 Weeks to Transform Your Diet and Your Health. By combining the workouts with healthy diet changes, as outlined in my book, you'll definitely be on your way to weight loss, improved health, and visible results. Join me at patreon.com/Sean B2B Fitness today. If you like this content, you might also be interested in one of my books. Learn how you can take steps literally today to successfully manage, control, and overcome common issues such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and belly fat. It's all about putting power back in your hands to improve your own health. Get your book copy today by the links in the description or by visiting SeanMcClendon.com/books. Also, don't forget, hit the like button and subscribe, and join my email list at SeanMcClendon.com/subscribe.